Hey, Amber Goodrich here at the Eat Yourself Fit. I am currently prepping dinner before the boys head to practice. And I was thinking about a conversation that I had with my husband yesterday, actually. So we got to go to a concert yesterday, which was great. It's our first time in a while without having a kid, so we actually got to talk about stuff. Like, who knew that you can actually talk about stuff with your husband when your kids aren't always interrupting? Anyway, it was great, but he asked me why I'm so dedicated to like this health stuff. And he didn't mean it in any sort of like bad like way, and not like as a personal health journey, but why I'm spending so much time like trying to portray like correct information about what it means to be healthy out there. And I just kind of I thought maybe this would be a good opportunity to reiterate why I'm doing what I'm doing, because sometimes there's a lot of people in this space. There's a lot of people in the health and nutrition space, and it's really hard to know what to trust, who to trust, who's got ulterior motives, who really knows what they're talking about. There's a lot of influencers out there, and by no means am I ever expecting to be one of those like big, hot and up and coming influencers. That's not at all my goal or want. But what I really want is for people to feel good. Like, I spent so many years not feeling good, and I spent so many years battling my body and not understanding how to make my body work for me and how to like use food as fuel instead of, thinking food was the enemy and not understanding how I could use food to help me reach my goals instead of thinking that food was trying to fight me every step of the way. And I don't want anybody to have to go through that, or if you have gone through that, I want to help people get through that. So for me, my intention here is to educate and is to help people figure out how to manage their health, how to feel good. And there's so much more to health than like the way that we look. And I know that like a lot of us are like, well, I just want to look a certain way, or I just want to weigh a certain amount, or whatever. We have these aesthetic goals, which is all fine and well. But my goal for all of you is to have better direction to chase better health. And once we start chasing better health, like your aesthetics will follow your health. So once you start chasing better health and you start making decisions to help you feel good, you will start seeing the aesthetics come, but aesthetics are second. And that's one thing that I want to emphasize with kind of the message that I put out there, is that I am not one who will give you advice for quick fixes, because quick fixes aren't sustainable. And a lot of the times quick fixes are not healthy, and they only deepen our bad relationship with food a lot of the times, or a bad relationship with exercise. So that's not at all what I'm aiming for. And I want to help you reach those aesthetic goals, but I want to help you reach those aesthetic goals through health, in sustainable ways, in long-term ways. I want to help you learn how your body works and how your food works within your body, and how your environment works to help sculpt who you are, because our environment does matter. There are so many different aspects to our health that some of us overlook because we think it's strictly this like food and movement idea. And health is so much deeper than just food and movement. So I am here to help you feel good. And if and when that feeling good turns into also looking a certain way, fabulous. That's fabulous. But just know that that's not my primary goal. I don't want to give you ways to drop 10 pounds in 2 days, because that's not going to be healthy or sustainable. I don't want to say, well, you could lose this amount of weight if you just cut out every single carb in your life. That's not sustainable. So for me, the priority is the way that you're feeling, because there are so many other things to consider with your health than just this weight that we put all this like time and effort into weighing a certain size or looking a certain way. But imagine if I said you can snap your fingers right now and lose however many pounds you want to lose, or whatever, 50 pounds, 20 pounds, 10 pounds, doesn't matter. Snap your fingers and it's gone. But you feel like crap. Is that a win? Is that truly a win? Like, you don't enjoy the body that you're in, but man, you hit that scale. Like, you hit the number on the scale that you wanted. Like, for me, that wouldn't be a win. So know that my motives are to give out advice as true as I know it to be. Know that when I look into all this health stuff, what I was educated in is all science-based and based on how our body actually operates as we know it to be now. And also know that my end goal is to help you feel good. And in feeling good and chasing health, the aesthetics will follow. That's always second fiddle to me. So anyway, until next time, you guys eat more well, eat happy. Bye.